I've walked through cities with my head down low, heard my own name from mouths I don't know. I built 1,000 homes and dreams, but everyone falls apart at the seams. People pass like moving trains, they don't see the cracks, just smile through pain. I laugh when I'm supposed to cry, but no one ever asks me why. They say it's me, that I'm the wrong, but maybe I've just been lost too long. I just want a place to brave, a place where no one's gonna leave, where silence doesn't mean I'm gone, where I can bleed and still be strong. Tired of feeling dead too long. I need somewhere where I belong. Somewhere I belong. I've said I'm fine so many times that now it sounds like someone else's lie. I shrink myself to fit their mold, and still they say I'm too damn cold. I try to change, I try to bend, but breaking isn't how you mend. I scream beneath my stitched up skin, just praying someone lets me in. I'm not okay, but that's no crime. Just wish I mattered one more time. I just want a place to fall, where I'm not scared to feel it all, where every scar is not so wrong, and I can stay instead of move on. I've been misplaced all along. I need somewhere where I belong. Somewhere past the noise and shame, where someone dares to know my name. Not who I was, not who they see, but all the broken parts of me. I just want a place to breathe, where love's not something you must leave, where I can cry and still be strong, where being lost don't mean I'm gone. I've been silent for too long. I need somewhere I belong. leave the lights off. Bed, I changed the sheets, but the ghosts still sing where you used to sleep. Your coffee mug still on the shelf. I can't bring myself to wash what's left. The air still holds the way you laugh, like time just froze on your photograph. I talk out loud to empty space, hoping silence might answer in your place. This room remembers you more than I wanted. Try not to Your playlist plays without a cue. It's like the songs are missing you too. Your jacket still hangs by the door, like you're coming back, but never more. I open windows, let light in, but nothing brightens where you've been. I sleep with lights I used to hate, because darkness now just feels too late. This room remembers you in every tear that I undo, from creaking floors to blinking lights. You echo through my quiet nights. I burned your name but kept your note, and now your voice still wears my coat. This room remembers you, even if I wish it didn't do. Would you still feel me missing you? Or would this place feel strange and wrong, like I've been gone all along? This room remembers you, like it never got the news that you're not coming back at all, that you chose to let me fall. I tried to forget, I really did, but even the silence knows you did. This room remembers you, even if I don't want it to. You took your box, I kept the keys, but we're still stuck in that memory. The window cracked, the light was low. It's where we learn to let go swing. Your ghost still lingers in the frame. I whispered jokes, you'd laugh the same, but all that's left is worn out air and clothes you said you didn't care. I thought you left, but you stayed too, in all the songs and shades of blue, of blue. We never left that room, did we? Still dancing with what we used to be. We never left that room, did we? Still dancing with what we used to be. I see your shadow in the hall, feel your breath behind these walls. We closed the door, but not the pain. We're miles apart, but still the same. And every time I try to forget, we're still in the room we never left. I moved the bed, repainted gray, but echoes never fade away. You cried in corners clothes I still clean, like somehow that would change the scene. I text myself just to pretend it's something you might send again. Our silence is a loud refrain that nothing good can just remain. You packed your bags but left your light. It flickers here most every night. We never left that room. Did we? Still haunted by what we couldn't be. I feel you sigh in every chair. Your absence lingers like despair. I changed the locks, you changed your name, but pieces of you still remain. I keep on waking with regret. We're still in the room we never left. The clock is stuck at 3:14. The last time you looked back at me. No words, no fight, just slipping slow. Now I live in the letting go. We never left that room, did we? Still framed inside that memory. Matter how the world has spun, we're still not gone, we're just undone. I walk alone, but hear your steps in everything I can't forget. There's no escape, there's just what's left of the room we never left. I learned how to smile without my eyes, how to nod and say I'm fine. People stop asking when you lie just right, like blending into a dim street light. I walk in echoes, not in steps. No one notices what's left. I shrink to fit the smallest space, so no one has to see my face. I'm not sad, just fading slow, like ink on letters you'll never know. This is how to disappear quietly. No goodbyes, no tragedy, just silence dressed in empty skin. A paper soul lost in the wind. No flash, no sound, no final scream, just slipping through a dying dream. No one asks, no one regrets. That's how the quiet forgets. I wrote my name in disappearing ink, so even I forget. I think my voice feels foreign in my throat, like someone else's worn out coat. I leave no footprints where I go, just empty seats and afterglow. My thoughts dissolve into the floor, and I don't recognize me anymore. This is how to disappear quietly. Not a song, not a symphony, just stares that pass right through your frame, like you were never in the game. No fights, no blame, no open wound, just fading out a little too soon. No one looks, no one suspects. That's how the silent disconnects. I'm not asking to be saved, just to be missed even slightly. But if no one's looking anyway, I saw keep fading nightly. This is how to disappear quietly. No noise, no need, no plea. A ghost that never had to die. Just stop being seen with time. No hands to hold, no threats to mend. Just reaching out with nothing to send. And when I'm gone, don't break or bend. I was already halfway to the end. I said I needed space to breathe, but now your silence suffocates me. Thought I'd feel free without your hand. Now I'm just a ghost in no man's land. You begged me not to walk away. I swore I'd be okay someday, but I was wrong and you were right. Now I'm alone with sleepless nights. Now that you're gone, I hear your voice in every song. I see you smile in strangers' eyes and choke on every last goodbye. Now that you're gone, the bed feels colder every day. I had it all and let it fall. Now I've got nothing. Now that you're gone, I hear your voice in every song. I see your smile in strangers' eyes and choke on every last goodbye. Now that you're gone, the bed feels colder every day. I had it all and let it fall. Now I've got nothing. Now that you're gone, I keep your photo in my drawer. Like closing it will hurt me less, but memories crawl through every crack and whisper truths I can't suppress. I wear a regret like it's my skin, scratching at the love I bed. I see your light, I feel your shade, but I can't do the mess I made. Now that you're gone, the work is spinning, I'm withdrawn. You gave me all I ever need, but I was too blind to believe. Now that you're gone, I'm just the verses to your song. I had your heart, now it's lost. I pay the price, you pay the cost. I hope you're smiling where you are, with someone who won't break your heart. I hope they see what I let go and give you all I couldn't show. Now that you're gone, now that you're gone, I finally know where I belong, but I'm too late to make it right. So I just whisper to the night. Now that you're gone, now that you're gone. I wrote a note I never gave, folded thoughts I couldn't save, left them lying in my chest, like ghosts that never rest. You looked at me like I was whole, but I was cracking at the soul. I smiled like I was okay, but meant to scream that day. I thought I had more time to speak before the line between us disappeared. Now you're gone and I'm still here. These are the words I never said, the ones that echo in my head. I miss you, I need you, please don't go. my hands inside my coat. Every time I tried to cope, I swallowed every shaky breath, afraid of what would come next. You asked if I was doing fine. I said yeah, the classic line, but my eyes were screaming loud. I just couldn't let it out. These are the words I never said, the parts of me I left for dead. I'm sorry, I loved you, I was wrong. Now you're just a missing song, and every line I didn't share still hangs like thunder in the air. If only I could go rewind and unsay I'm doing fine. You deserved to know the real me, not just who I pretended to be. You deserved a chance to hear the things I buried out of fear. These are the words I never said, now I scream them in my head. I should have held you when I could, I'd go back now if I would, but time's a thief, and I just stood while silence burned down all that's good. You're gone, and all I have instead is everything I never said. There's a stranger in the mirror, wearing my tired eyes. He speaks with all my silence, but I don't recognize. I put on smiles like costumes and laugh to fill the space, but every word feels borrowed, like I've been replaced. I'm fading out in daylight and screaming in my sleep. Everyone says I look fine, but they never look too deep. I don't feel like me, just someone I pretend to be. I've been lost inside this skin since the day you walked from me. I'm a voice with no sound, a sky with no sea. No matter what they see, I don't feel like me. Try to keep my balance on promises I broke. I laugh at all the damage like it's some kind of joke. I walk through conversations with pieces out of place. I shake 100 hands but never show my face. They say it gets better, I nod then break again, 'cause no one really means it, they just want to end the pain. I don't feel like me, like I'm drowning quietly. I fake it through the daylight, but I break behind the scenes. I'm a heart that won't beat, a name with no key. I whisper endlessly, I don't feel like me. Don't feel like me. Pull me out of this mirror, of this mask I've worn too long. Tell me I still matter, that I'm not already gone. I don't feel like me, not the one I used to be. I'm stitched from all the silence and held together barely. If you see the real me, don't look away, just let me be. Because honestly, I don't feel like doorway, still feel your name in my lungs. I thought time would wash it all away, but you're stitched in every song. I gave you more than words and glances. You took the light behind my eyes. Now I talk to my reflection, but it doesn't recognize. I left parts of me with you, in the silence, in the truth, in the nights I couldn't sleep, in the secrets I still keep. I gave you all I couldn't say, and you took it all away. Now I'm just someone half as true, 'cause I left parts of me with you. You moved on like nothing shattered, while I'm still sweeping up the glass. Every laugh I fake feels heavy, every memory feels like ash. You never said goodbye completely, just walked out and closed the door. Now I'm stuck with all these pieces of the person I was before. I left parts of me with you, in the silence, in the truth, in the words I never wrote, in the tears stuck in my throat. You never asked, you never knew, but I was bleeding just for you. And now I'm less than what I knew, 'cause I left parts of me with you. If you come back, don't expect the version of me you once met, 'cause that person broke in two, and half of him still stays with you. I left parts of me with you, in the quiet, in the blue, in the mornings I can't breathe, in the weight you left in me. You took the best, I kept the rest, the scars, the doubts, the emptiness. I'm not whole and that is true, 'cause I left parts of me with you. There's a version of me still stuck in your doorway, waiting for closure that never came. I told myself I moved on completely, but my shadow still whispers your name. Dust in my lungs, silence in my chest. This house is empty, but I can't rest. Every mirror shows me someone else, a stranger I don't even trust myself. I walked so far to feel okay, but pieces of me still slip away. I left myself behind somewhere, between your goodbye and my blank stare. Now I trace old scars like maps I drew, just to feel something that once felt true. I keep pretending that I'm whole, but all I am is what you stole. I talk to friends like nothing's wrong. They don't see I haven't been me that long. I fake my laughs, I fake my sleep, I dig through memories I shouldn't keep. I burned your letters but not your voice. I still hear it like I have no choice. You haunt the silence in my phone, and I still ache when I'm alone. Wrote a list of all I've lost, but ran out of ink before I reached the cost. You never said you'd stay forever, but I never thought you'd leave me. Never. I left myself behind somewhere, in the ruins of things we used to share. Now I breathe, but not like before. Each breath just hurts a little more. I keep pretending that I'm strong, but all I've been is gone too long. I'm sorry I left him behind. I left myself behind somewhere in the ruins of things we used to share. Now I breathe, but not like before. Each breath just hurts a little more. I keep pretending that I'm strong, but all I've been is gone too long. Takes gone too long. If you find the part of me that cried, tell him I'm sorry I left him behind.